Hey, yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski, and welcome back to episode 14? 14 of Road to PokeMMO. For those that don't know, Road to PokeMMO is a series where we sort of run through the game, each different region. In 2022, understanding what it takes to make a main account in PokeMMO, unlocking things like gym reruns and getting utility Pokemon, building team comps for storylines and everything of the sort. PokeMMO is a pretty difficult and pretty in-depth game, and it's fun to understand and learn little tips and tricks. I've been playing PokeMMO personally for around 9 years now, and I think it's really important to get new players into the game and to keep new players around and really have a lot of fun with the game. So, first things first, let's cover some of the basics. Let's cover what we're working with. So we have our 7 gym badges in Unova. We've completed Kanto. This is our second region. In Kanto was Season 1 of Road to PokeMMO, or Road to 1 million Pokeyen from scratch, infamously known as. That challenge in that region was to get 1 million Pokeyen as fast as possible alongside completing the storyline. Whereas the challenge in this region is to build a PvP OU team, competitive team from scratch while completing Unova and completing that sort of storyline. We're also gathering a lot of really important Pokemon and a lot of Pokemon for future storylines like Hoenn and Sinnoh. Getting things like Scraggy and Sandile and things like that stocked up for future storylines is super, super huge. Now today, we're here in Icarus City, one of my favorite cities. We're just going to be heading to Dragon Spiral Tower to sort of take on the storyline. First things first, I actually want to remember to grab my Murkrow with Fly because I believe you actually might need a Fly Pokemon for this, because I believe at the end of it, I could be wrong, I believe at the end of it, you end up at the tower, at the very top tower of Dragon Spiral Tower, and you can fly away from it or fly, down from it. But if you don't have Fly, you have to run through the whole tower again, and that would suck a ton. So we're going to grab our Fly Pokemon just in case if there's a huge time save because of it. So go ahead and talk to Bianca, the absolute classic ton of Unova dialogue. We're going to talk to all these dudes. Sanji's very grateful to Professor Juniper. This is Professor Juniper's husband or something. I don't remember who this is. Cedric. I totally forget Cedric's role in this storyline, but I'm definitely just a person who spams through the text to get to the content ASAP. Let's go ahead and get through all this. Climb the tower. Yup. Gives me an old Gateau. Not a very useful item. I forget what it even does. I feel like it boosts, it cures all status ailments. It's like a Lumberry one time. Yeah, I literally still have that item on my main account. I've never used it because you might as well just use Lumberries and keep that. Sure. We're going to be encountering a lot of Team Plasma members. This will be pretty important. But, oh, he didn't fight me. Can we fight him? Oh, sure. So, unlocking this bridge is literally huge enough. So you see all these people fishing here. This is one of the most important farming spots in the game of PokeMMO. So, for those who don't know, this is the best place to shiny hunt Dratini and or Dragonair, as well as Paydang. So you can come to this spot. Payday, it's like a mostly Basculin spot. The spot consists of Basculin, Dratini, and Dragonair. I think those are the 3 Pokemon that you encounter here. Mostly Basculin. I think it's like a 80% chance to encounter a Basculin, and the other 20% are Dratini and Dragonair. And this is literally the best way to shiny hunt Dratini / Dragonair. You can egg or breed for them, but it's really, really expensive, and I believe it's actually just better to come here and fish for them personally. But you just Super Rod here. You just Payday with a pickup Pokemon. Having Meowth to have Payday and pickup will make you a lot more money. Pickup is really good there. It's a really fantastic location, and I'm really excited to test it out and make some extra money after we do some stuff here. But I might not be able to because you kind of really need a high level Meowth if you're doing the Payday strat. Oh, we're getting no encounters, which is cool. I do want to catch a lot of Pokemon here. There's gonna be a lot of Pokemon in here that I actually really care about. So I'm probably gonna lead with Breloom in the front of my party. What is that noise? Obviously something in the storyline. Oh, this is like something crazy happening at the top of the tower. It's like the legendaries being spawned. Sharon's over here. I love this column puzzle. I always loved this column part in this game. I don't know why. I always thought it was so cool. This column leads nowhere. I always thought this column part was so freaking cool for whatever. This is our first encounter. That is crazy how long we went without getting an encounter. Now, I believe Golett is Ghost Ground. I know Golurk is. I don't know if Golett is also Ghost Ground, which means we can't false swipe him. So, yeah. All we can do is actually Spore him. I'm going to Spore him and throw an Ultra Ball. Maybe I'll switch around. I might actually be able to switch to... I wonder if... Leaf Blade probably kills. I'm trying to think if I can throw up any attack that won't kill. I can't hit him with almost anything there. I think Waterfall would kill. I could go Murkrow and Pursuit. This is tough. This is actually super awkward. Doing enough damage to this dude, but also not killing him is going to be really, really weird. I think Serpere, I can also like Leech Seed on Serpere, but then if I like don't catch him, it gets really weird. This is going to be super awkward. I really want to Leaf Blade. I'm going to, I think it just kills though, dude. You know what? I'm going to Leech Seed. It's going to be really, really slow. Okay, I missed the 90% accuracy Leech Seed. That's hilarious. It's going to be really, really slow. Okay, it's going to be really slow. It's going to be one of the slowest kind of catches, but I won't let you guys sit through all that, but I'm going to Leech Seed him super slowly down, switch to Breloom eventually, Spore him, and try to catch him with an Ultra Ball. We'll try our best. I'll see you guys when I'm finally ready to catch him. Alright, I was able to switch in Murkrow and get some extra damage off with Pursuit. He actually Iron Defensed up a ton, so this should be the perfect range. I'm not going to risk him dying. I'm just going to go ahead and throw an Ultra Ball and hopefully catch him. Golett actually has a pretty difficult catch rate. There we go, though. Nice. We got him low enough. We got him in the red bar. We got him asleep. We did everything possible. I'm really glad we were able to catch him there pretty easily. No good stats, but I'm really happy to get Golett in the Pokedex. I love Golett as a Pokemon. I have a shiny Golurk on my main account. It's one of my favorite shinies. It's literally become one of my favorite shinies. It's a really, really cool Pokemon and a really, really cool shiny. I really recommend trying out Custapberry Golurk in competitive play, or Choice Scarf Golurk with 31 speed, Jolly Nature is really, really fun. You'll catch a ton of people off guard with both of those strategies. Pick up that Stardust there. I always loved this pillar. I love this map, dude. This pillar map is so freaking cool to me. Alright, from this point on, I should be running from any battles that aren't... Oh, I forgot about this camera angle. That's hysterical. This is a good place to record. Hey, dude, catch me recording here in the future. This is awesome. I honestly love this location. That's awesome. Anyways... I'm just running from any battles that aren't really required from this point on, or aren't like Pokemon that I really want to catch for the Pokedex. I think I go through this one to reach this Pokeball, and I go through this one to continue the storyline. I'm gonna go grab this Pokeball really quick. Why not? Maybe it's something good. Definitely don't remember. Shiny Stone, honestly, literally worth taking the time to grab. I'm getting so few encounters. Let me actually put my Gyarados in the front of my party to even make it less encounters. So now I go to this one, I believe, to be able to progress. This is like not even a puzzle. You can actually just see where it all leads. But you know what, I like it. I've always loved the architecture of this building, man. The layout and the design of this building and this part of the storyline is so freaking cool. So here we are. Now we're actually going to be, you know, back into the storyline. The question is, what Pokemon do I want to lead with? Like, what do I want XP on? And everything of the sort. I think I'm going to lead with Scrafty here for the time being. We can go ahead and pop his level cap as well and get him up to maybe 46 or so, since we just got that gym badge. We'll see how this goes. Oh, they're like holding them on, but letting me go ahead. Okay. So yeah, I remember this. They're like holding off. I don't know. This is actually kind of cool. I feel like that's such a cool aspect of a Pokemon storyline. Like, we're holding these guys off. Like, keep going. I don't know. It feels more like military combat than like a Pokemon game, which is, I don't know, really interesting to me. Anyways, these trainers should be an absolute joke. Should be no problem. I'm gonna go ahead and blast through them. Now on to the second one really quick. Should be easy peasy. Alright, both those trainers got blasted through with one Brick Break from Scrafty. Love to see it. Almost level 45 on the guy. Super cool. Let's go ahead and head back up here to the storyline. I don't know how many more Team Plasma members we'll have to battle, but honestly, the more the merrier. For me, they're just really free XP right now. The Liepard did fake out me into a slash crit, which is like some damage to me, but at the same time, like, it was pretty much nothing. This Scraggy, I think my best bet is going to be to Facade it, I assume. Cause oh no, Brick Break's going to, okay, there we go. Easy peasy, another trainer blasted through. We're also getting like 1,300 Pokeyen each. Like, that's really not bad at all. We're following the path, defeating the trainers, no big deal. Alright, there we go. This trainer was a little more annoying. Having double Liepard was just annoying, right? Like, they just have double Fake Out into another move. The other moves do not, like, I'm taking no damage. Plus, my Leftovers is actually regenerating me so much here. This would actually be a much more difficult route if I didn't have Leftovers, for sure. Alright, Scrafty absolutely blasted through this guy. He's absolutely, like, for most of the storyline, I feel like it's been Gyarados coming in clutch. I'm going to put the Intimidate lead in the party to reduce encounters. Pick up a Dragon Fang really quick. For most of the storyline, it's felt like Gyarados has been pulling in like much more work than Scrafty and like the Krookodile or whatever, but or Krook option, which obviously I don't have a Krookodile on my party right now. But man, Scrafty has been so good later game. Like, it's just, he needed time to develop stats. For those who don't know, Pokemon actually become like bulkier the more higher level they are. And like, I know that obviously that sounds obvious, right? But what I mean by that is like a level 100 Pokemon fighting another level 100 Pokemon will actually be a much slower and bulkier battle versus a level 5 Pokemon battling another level 5 Pokemon. The stats don't like scale proportionately. Defenses and HP and like bulk like ends up overpowering attack and offenses like the more levels gained on Pokemon. So it's basically like we needed Scrafty to be able to gain enough bulk to be able to D-dance up a lot of the times to be able to get enough damage to actually kill stuff, because he's like slightly not enough damage a lot of the time. Right now he's pretty over leveled, which is super nice. I'm not even gonna worry about grabbing that Pokeball actually. For the time being, I'd rather just progress onto the storyline. Another noise about something happening at the top of the tower. My player turns around, freaking out. We hear the Reshiram noise, I believe. He said burn baby burn. I think that's the Reshiram thing as well. I've encountered so few wild encounters. I'm super happy about that. I'm gonna switch back to Scrafty here, because I assume this is gonna be a lot of NPC battling right here with the dwarf himself. They're so fast. Okay, here we go. Let's take on all these little nerds. Alright, I think that all these battles are actually going to be turbo easy, so I'm not going to make you guys watch them. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be spamming through Brick Break through literally all of them. Alright, we easily Brick Break through basically all of the Pokemon. The only Pokemon I didn't click Brick Break against was Trubbish, which I clicked a neutral crunch against. Was able to one-shot it. I literally one-shot everything. Super easy fights. I also made like 6 to 8k Pokeyen, I think, on that. Like, I think it's 6k. Something like that. So they get out of my way. Can I even talk to this dwarf? Does he say anything? Okay, see you later, dude. Let's go ahead and head up here. I think this might be the final. Nope, not. Oh, maybe it is though. Yeah. Okay, this is the final battle. Kind of. Oh, I do love this animation though, dude. I want to be quiet for a lot of this. Let me just turn this up. I love 5th gen. Not gonna lie, I love Unova. It's a great region. I think those animations are super cool. I don't know, seeing those in a Pokemon game, I don't know. It's enough for me. It's really cool to me for whatever reason. So he takes care of Reshiram. He conquers Reshiram. Why is he over here? Is he gonna fly off on him? It's funny that you can see his like sprite over here though. Yeah, that's really funny. Wait, yeah, that's hysterical. You can like see Reshiram's wing off on the right side. That's too funny. That's actually just awesome. So I wonder if I don't remember if Zekrom comes now, or they take me out of the tower, I guess. Oh, perfect. Okay. We also don't need access to fly there because they just take us out. So that's really cool. So we completed that whole adventure, completed Dragon Spiral Tower, go through all this. I don't remember how we get access to Zekrom. Alder comes up, one of the coolest NPCs. My Scrafty is in the way while he's trying to talk to me. That's a good meme. Go through all this dialogue and 1 sec. Okay, Sheridan and Alder's heads are also stuck down here. They like headed off screen, but their heads got stuck. That's incredible. Blah, blah, blah. She's gonna go to, okay, Route 4. I think from this point on, I think I have to go get Zekrom, I think, at some point. I don't remember. Don't remember what I gotta do for that. I'm just gonna heal up really quick and then get my groundings, do my bearings, and go from there. Alright, so I think from this point on, I'm just good to keep heading on through the story and heading down to Oplucid Gym, or Oplucid City, at least heading through this route towards that direction. I haven't gone through this route in a long time. I feel like I remember it being like super long and kind of complicated. I'm down to, you know, start pushing through it slightly, and then like I'm gonna battle all the trainers and grab all the Pokeballs and like kind of touch everything on this route, and then I'll keep heading back to the PC to heal up, and I wanna fully kind of endeavor through this route is what I'm trying to say. And then once I get to Oplucid, I think I really want to look for another piece of the PvP team. I think that'll be a good time, an exciting time, and a good point to like kind of take a break, chillax, gather our bearings, maybe start some EV training. I know I can EV train in Kanto super easily because obviously I have access to everything in that region. It's a little more. I'm gonna Dragon Dance here while he's in the sky. It's a little more awkward to EV train over in Unova since we don't have access to like level 100 Pokemon and like everything completed and everything. It's definitely so much easier to make a competitive team once you have that one region completed, which is why I kind of wanted to add this challenge of having to do it like kind of middle of the pack of the region. It definitely is just so much easier. I also have access to Kanto though, so it's not the same as if someone was playing Unova for their first region and trying to make a competitive team. So there are some different, you know, important comparisons and important differences, but I don't know. I'm just brainstorming. I'm gonna go ahead and blast through this trainer and grab this Pokeball up here and then figure out what piece I want to look towards grabbing next. I think one of the pieces that I actually want to farm myself is going to be Conkeldurr. Since I can actually farm Timber/Girder within this region, that'll be super good. Another Pokemon that I really want to acquire, but it's going to be like, and Volcarona. So the 2 Pokemon that I really want to farm in this region and acquire myself, I guess in Darmanitan, but I already have that Darumaka that I want to breed. So I want to breed that Darumaka. I want to farm for Larvesta/Volcarona and Conkeldurr, that sort of whole line with Timber and Girder. The Pokemon that I'm definitely going to have to end up buying most likely is going to be a Magnezone. I've already bought the Rotom Wash, which is another Pokemon that I kind of need to buy because I can't farm it in any region besides Sinnoh, and Cloyster, which I could kind of farm either post-game in Unova or Kanto, but I got it for a really good price. It was just an easy snag. So the Pokemon that I'm going to be buying for the rest of this PvP team is probably going to be the Magnezone, and the Pokemon that I'm going to be farming are going to be Darmanitan, Conkeldurr, and Volcarona. So let's go ahead and continue on this route. We picked up that Poison Barb or whatever. We're going to pick up this Pokeball really quick as well. You know what? I don't have a Palpitoad in my Pokedex. I have my Breloom on me. I'm going to go ahead and False Swipe and Spore this thing and catch this up really quick. Okay, we caught the Palpitoad. No relevant IVs, but you know what? Add it to the Pokedex. Pretty happy with that. Grab this Pokeball really quick. Sludge Wave. That's actually a pretty important TM. Sludge Wave is a super powerful move. I know it's like a 95. It's basically like a better Sludge Bomb. I'm pretty sure it's literally just Sludge Bomb. Oh, do I need Surf to get through this? I guess I can go around this way. Yeah, I have to go around this way. I wonder if I should go pick up Surf really quick, though. I definitely want to catch a Stunfisk. I don't think I have one caught yet, which is hilarious because I was shiny hunting them. But anyways, what was I saying? Yes, Sludge Wave. So Sludge Wave is basically just a better Sludge Bomb. It's like a 95% power, 95 base power. I believe it's a 95% accuracy as well. I could be wrong. It might be 100% accuracy, but it's basically 95 base power Sludge Bomb. That's basically it. But it's balanced by being distributed to like very few Pokemon. Not many Pokemon can learn Sludge Wave, but it's a really cool move. I love Sludge Bomb and Sludge Wave for whatever reason are 2 of my favorite moves. I think they're very cool. I don't know why. I've just always loved them. Why is Stunfisk kind of hard to catch? I have this dude at 1 HP, spored, and I threw a Pokeball and it insta broke out. That was kind of shocking. I did not think Stunfisk had any sort of relevant catch rate, but maybe it kind of does have a hard catch rate. There we go. We add Stunfisk to the Pokedex. My second favorite Pokemon. Super cool to see. Let's go ahead and head through this path a little bit more. See if we get any relevant wild Pokemon. I don't think I have a Shelmet yet. I probably should just be leading with my Breloom, if in all honesty. But I'm gonna go ahead and switch to that and catch this thing as well really quick. Add everything possible to the Pokedex on the road to through the campaign, through the storyline. You know, why not? All right, there we go. Shelmet, False Swipe down to 1 HP. Spored should be a pretty easy catch, unlike Stunfisk apparently. I don't love Shelmet, but I do absolutely love its evolution. I love Excelgor, dude. I shiny hunted Shelmet to get a shiny Excelgor on my main account. It is, dude. Excelgor is really underrated Pokemon. A pure Bug-type Pokemon, which is probably its biggest weakness. I don't think I even have it in my decks. Probably its biggest weakness is its being pure Bug-type, but it's a very cool Pokemon, dude. It has the second best speed, I believe, in PokeMMO at 145 base stat speed or something. It's a super push we picked up. I keep getting these graphical errors on this account. Do you see this like line of water? This like blue dash? And if I move up, it disappears. And if I move down, it's there. I keep getting these on this account. This like blue dash. Like here, like following me in the water. Like, it's so strange. I keep getting those in this account. I don't know why. I hope I don't get to a location where I like absolutely do need Surf. I'm gonna go ahead and head over here. This looks like the path, or there's some sort of forest up here that's probably important. Let's battle this girl. I do not remember this location for sure. Okay, we get an easy 2K from that trainer. I feel like actually I think this might be the way. This might be the way to Oplucid City, but this is some way to some forest. I wonder if I should go like. I'll just go to the forest first. Oh, this is the more Victorous. Okay, so this is actually where you can encounter Keldeo in Unova, which is really cool. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm gonna head back down and head over to towards Oplucid City Gym or Oplucid City. It'd be really cool to explore that a little bit more on a future episode. Maybe that'd be cool. If you guys want to see me explore the more Victorous and see there's Pokeballs in there. You know, certain Pokemon you can catch. Keldeo has a chance to be seen in there. If you want to see me explore that, let me know in the comments below. Okay, just gonna keep heading east. I keep encountering so many Pokemon though, but I'm just trying to make it over to this bridge really quick. You guys don't need to see that. Okay, here we are. I wonder if these guys will let me pass or not. Oh, well now I see. So this is the part of the storyline where I'm actually forced to go to the desert resort. Okay, well, I mean, fair enough. Definitely made a mistake by going through all this, but I don't know. That's totally fine as well. It shouldn't be too difficult to get back to there. Like it wasn't a very far trek. So I'll say let's go ahead and heal up and let's go ahead and head to the desert resort. I believe I might need to check my. This to be a super long episode. I feel like the last 2 episodes have been super short. I feel like I could cut it off here, but you know what? I want to give you guys a proper episode after some short episodes. And I feel like the people who are still watching this series are a closer knit community, and I really appreciate you guys. I'm happy to have you watching. If you're still watching at this point, like, let me know in the comments below. It means the world to me. I feel like a lot of people watched season 1 because there was a monetary goal, the goal of making 1 million Pokeyen, which everyone wants to make money in this game, right? But I think it's a more niche, more tight-knit community, cooler goal to kind of achieve, a PvP team, as well as just playing through the Unova storyline. So I don't know. I just really appreciate those who do watch this series still. Season 2 is much less popular than Season 1, but there's still people who like it and still people who care about it and enjoy, and I continue this series on, for you guys, and I have fun, and I'm just thankful. So anyways, we do get a Sigilyph encounter, which is actually a pretty rare-ish encounter in this location. Rare-ish, so I definitely want to try to catch it. Oh, I meant to switch to Breloom, but I went to Superior on accident. Should be a pretty easy catch. We're super over-leveled for this area. I'm scared that his air cutter is going to obliterate my... I wonder if Tackle kills this thing. There's no way Tackle kills Sigilyph, right? Okay, whew, perfect. I was like, I'm scared air cutter is going to do too much damage to my Breloom, but I actually don't want to risk it if possible. 2 tackles should be good here, although I'm still going to have to go to him to Spore, so you know what? It's definitely going to be worth it to switch to him to get a Spore off. Let's go ahead and... I don't want to sacrifice anything yet. My Superior took a lot of damage trying to catch this thing, which kind of sucks, but my Breloom will at least be able to sustain it up with Toxic Orb. Okay, I'll go ahead and get these Spore. Yeah, that's a lot of damage, though. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and get these Spore off, and I'll see you guys with the catch. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and lob an Ultra Ball at this thing, because I think it's going to need it. I actually think in this area, I might need a decent amount of Ultra Balls. There's a decent amount of Pokemon that have pretty high catch rates, including, hopefully, I think Larvesta. I know you can at least encounter 1 Larvesta for free here. I think Larvesta might be a wild encounter. I'm not sure. I don't know if you can actually... Is this a swarm? I think that's a Hippo swarm. That's hilarious. I'm going to go catch those 1,000%. Hippowdon is another Sigilyph. Hippowdon's a great OU Pokemon, as well as... I actually really want to get a Hippopotas on my main account for NU. I don't need to battle this thing. Because it's one of the few Pokemon with Sandstream. If this is actually it's interesting to see a swarm. I feel like I've seen a decent amount of like wild swarms and Phenos throughout the playthrough of this account, which is, I feel like I never encounter them on my main account, but I encounter them on this account because I'm like playing through the actual storyline and like going through the map, I feel like you're way more likely to encounter them that way, which is really well designed, really well balanced. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and double false swipe this Spore, and I'll see you guys with the catch. The cheapest Hippo right now on the GTL is around 6K, so catching these are actually really good profit too. If I do get any of them with just bad IVs, or most of them, most of them are going to have bad IVs, and I can go ahead and sell them for a base price of 6K, so I'll super take that easy shmoney. Let's go ahead and Pokeball. It should be a pretty easy catch with Pokeball, hopefully. This is still the first one, so there's 3 more that I would like to catch and see, but I'm gonna have to go pretty quickly because this one took a while. The Sandstorm buffeting me at the end of each turn actually adds a lot of time to the encounter. Let's go ahead and check the IVs. I would love to see a decent one for either my OU team on this account or my NU team on my alt account, but you know what? That's okay. Still easy shmoney. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna actually pop a Repel really quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop a Super Repel so I can make sure to encounter all of these Hippo swarms. There's one. So I hop on my bike to slow myself down. There we go. All right, there we go. There's the Hippo catch. Let's go ahead and check the IVs. Yep, nothing. That's okay. Still have 2 more to hopefully encounter. Let's see if we can find them quick enough before they disappear. There's a little Pokeball hidden over here. Firestone, honestly, I will totally yoink that. The stones are actually feel a lot more difficult to come by in this game nowadays. I don't know why. I feel like back in the day they were super easy. Here we go. Hippo. That sounds like a boomer. God, Firestones are so hard to get nowadays. What a weird boomer complaint. There we go with the Hippo encounter. I'll catch this one and see you guys in a sec. All right, here's the 3rd Hippo, I believe. 25 attack and 25 special defense is at least something, but definitely not enough stats to like warrant really keeping or anything. I'll probably just sell that one for 6K. So, I mean, so far we've still made 18K in profit. Let's go ahead and catch the last one and see how it goes. All right, there we go. The 4th Hippo caught. I'm honestly just happy I was able to see them all. I think it was definitely worth popping that Repel. I'm not going to lie. Once again, another one with no stats, but dude, even with all that considered, oh, we're right here at the castle thing too. I'm gonna grab this Pokeball really quick, but even like with no IVs on any of those hippos, they should still sell for 6k a piece, which ends up being around 24k profit. And I only used Pokeballs on them, so it probably only costs like 1k each to catch all of them. So this is not the place where I want to be. I want to be more to the east, I believe. I think that might be the exit one. Another Pokeball we can grab really quick. So many Pokeballs spread throughout. My Repel is about to wear off, or has worn off, yeah. It was nice while it lasted. I'm going to go ahead and leave these Darmanitan dudes here. Oh, Sharon's coming. There we go. Progressing the storyline. Here we are. Tons of dialogue. All right, now we're inside of the actual place. So I can actually bike in here, which is really cool. I'm going to lead with Straffy, I guess, for the time being. We're going to get Yamask encounters and stuff. They're level 22. They're super low level, though, which is super nice. I know you're meant to be... I think you're meant to be able... I'm just trying to run. Like, there's no reason to do these encounters. You're meant to be able to... Do I want to battle this dude? Let's see what level his Pokemon are. Oh, no, he doesn't even want to battle me. Okay, perfect. I definitely 1000% forget these sand puzzles. Might look them up really quick. I don't know. You know what? Who knows? We'll free ball it. All right, continuing on without any sort of guide, we drop into the depths of hell here. We're gonna pick up this Pokeball, and then I think head straight back up and do it all again. I think that's gonna be the majority of this weird puzzle. I'm not gonna show you guys any of the trainer fights throughout this because they're all so severely under-leveled compared to me. So I think I need to, like, can I run past this in any way? I feel like there's some way. I'm surprised I'm not getting many wild encounters. I'm pretty sure you can get wild encounters in here. Maybe I'm wrong. This one, I think, just also goes down here, right? This is a puzzle made for 10-year-olds, and I'm struggling. I definitely don't remember how to get... Maybe I have to walk? I think if you walk, the sand won't trap you. Yes, that's the mechanic. Okay, you can't bike, you can't run. Oh, it's a dwarf. You just have to walk. And that's the best way to get... Okay. I'm going to have to battle this dude, aren't I? Sure, no problem. Easy peasy. All right, we clicked Brick Break 3 times and we're able to defeat such a difficult challenge. See you later, Team Plasma Grunts. Go ahead and move on. We are getting like really decent Pokeyen. I really feel like the Pokeyen gained from like your average trainer in Unova is much higher than other regions. I feel like Unova just generally gives you more Pokeyen, which is like obviously super huge and a big deal. Let's go ahead and head down this little thing. It's the only place we can go. Pick up this Pokeball really quick containing a Hyper Potion. That should be pretty useful. Getting free potions is legitimately always nice. I'm going to go ahead and avoid this sand thing for the time being, and then we'll come back to it. Maybe we'll see. All right, another grunt pushed aside. I'm going to go ahead and walk around this one. I feel like this is the one where they bait you, and you have to, like, I want to go up the stairs real quick and just at least see what's up here. Ooh, a Wild Coffagrigus. Haven't seen that. It seems like the encounters are getting a little more higher level the more I go on, which obviously makes sense. I do think I'm just going to run from this thing, unfortunately. Maybe I should have taken the time to catch that. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'll regret it. So there we go. So we've been up here. Don't need to worry about that. I think I want to just come down here, battle this grunt, grab this Pokeball, and then head down this sand trap, probably. All right, continuing on. I want to make sure I'm walking so I can come down here, pick up this Pokeball before coming down here. Fire Spin, not a super useful TM. Fire Spin was actually theorized to be, I remember before the Halloween event, like, boss dropped. Let me battle the trainer real quick. It was actually theorized that Fire Spin was going to be a really, really important strategy used in defeating him. I remember building up a like Fire Spin utility Torkoal alongside a like utility Helping Hand Mr. Mime, and the strat was going to involve like Torkoal, Mr. Mime, and a Typhlosion, like a triple battle with the Pumpkin. But it ended up being like you just wanted to overwhelm him with damage, so the that strategy ended up getting thrown out, and the strategy quickly became like Typhlosion, Chandelure, and like Krookodile. Ended up just becoming like just swarm him with damage. I loved the Halloween event. That shit was, I don't know, battling the Pumpkin, grinding the Pumpkin over and over again. I don't know why. It was really, really enjoyable to me. I think it was the perfect amount of like grinding plus like legitimate strategy. So it wasn't like brain dead grinding, but it also wasn't like the most involved. I think it was the perfect mix. It was bon appetit, like perfect event, perfect grind. Okay, not gonna lie, I definitely looked up the solution to this puzzle right now because I didn't want to have to go through like these 4 different sand traps and have to figure it out. So the way is coming over to this bottom left corner and going down this bottom left sand trap, and then once you go down, there will actually be a double battle for you to get through. You'll go down one more, and then you'll drop down into like Sharon and Alder's sort of pit, and I'll show you guys that in a split sec after blasting through another trainer. We'll get to the double battle in a sec. All right, here. Now we can head down the little sand pit, and it should drop us right next to, yep, a double battle right here. So I actually want to heal. I didn't realize my Scraggy got poisoned, which is actually a huge deal. I really need him healthy. I really don't want him poisoned. That'd be really, really bad. So we're going to heal him up really quick. We should be good to just jump into this random battle. Or double battle, I mean. Is it actually not a double? Oh, I wonder if it got changed. I think in the traditional games, this is actually a double battle, but it actually got changed into 2 different singles here. Sure. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really change much. Fair. It's even easier for me, honestly. I mean, I guess it honestly might have been quicker. I think it actually cost me time. I think it would have been faster if it was double battle, but you know what? Who cares? It's not a big deal. I'm going to blast through both these guys really quick, and I'll see you guys when we drop down to Sharon and Alder. All right, there we go. The last trainer there defeated. Hopefully the last trainer or close to it in this cave. And here we are. We drop down. Sharon immediately follows up. He caught up. Sure you did, buddy. Head over to Alder facing off with the head dwarf. I think we might be encountering Zekrom here or something. I don't remember. I know we have to get Zekrom at some point. I'm pretty sure we get Zekrom throughout this storyline, if I'm not mistaken, which is really cool. There's not many like legendaries you catch in PokeMMO. This is really the only one throughout the storyline. So I think that's pretty cool. A lot of spamming through dialogue. I'll catch you guys up in a sec. All right, he storms off because he's mad. Mom didn't make him chicken tenders tonight. Let's go ahead and head through this dialogue. More. Plenty of talking. Finally, we head out. Alder said I'll never forgive them for this, and I actually have no idea what they did. Not gonna lie, glad I checked this dialogue, because I usually skip past all dialogue. Come to the museum in Natrine City immediately, right away. Got it. I mean, right now. Okay, well, I'm really glad I read that. It says now I can just head to Natrine City and actually know what I'm doing in the storyline. Awesome. Let's go ahead and head. Natrine is here? Yep. Okay. Head there really quick. In live time. Let's go ahead and head over here. I'm going to go to the Poke Center and heal up really quick. I'm not 100% sure where she's going to be in Natrine City, but I'm going to get, yep, over here. I'm going to guess by the gym. Here we are, a group of everyone here gathering up together. Is this where everyone, like, helps me to... I think we're getting the Darkstone. I think this has something to do with getting some sort of, like, orb or stone to help me summon Zekrom. I think that's what's happening. But there we go. Yeah, so we get the Darkstone, which is the item to summon Zekrom, and then we go somewhere to summon it. We take so everyone's like, how do we actually do it? And everyone's like, I don't fucking know. Ask the 10-year-old. So they asked the 10-year-old. We got to figure it out. We got those two. Blah, blah, blah. We go to the gym leader. So we're going to go hit up the dragon type gym leader. It looks like for information. Iris. Okay, so yeah, that's honestly kind of beautiful story progression. So now they're pushing us even more towards Oplucid. So now we've finished this storyline part, and now we can actually head to Oplucid, defeat the gym, talk to Iris, earn the right to get Zekrom, etc., etc. Should be a fun time. All right, I went ahead and flew back to Icarus City. And dude, do I have any repels? Since we were so close, I should buy more repels. I'm going to go ahead and take us there this episode. Since we were literally at the bridge before, I might not even pop a repel. I'm not sure. I'm going to run through the route. You guys know the way. I'll meet you guys at the bridge. One of the best bridges and my favorite bridges in game. All right, here we are. We made it to the bridge. Of course, more dialogue before passing on. Bianca catches up out of nowhere. She's finally finishing up her midlife crisis, honestly. Oh, we get a battle here. Did not know there was a final rival battle before passing on. You know what? That's cool. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Should be really easy. Yeah, my Scrafty is so much higher level than everything here. I think it's actually going to be worth to throw up a Dragon Dance once before Brick Breaking, just so I can make sure I can outspeed everything properly. I probably can still one-shot the Stoutland with Brick Break. I could even arguably go for a second D-Dance here. I think I'm just gonna, like, as long as I can outspeed everything, I should just be able to as long as I'm there, like, I'm rolling, right? Like, the main thing, I've talked about this so much with Scrafty, like, the main thing you need to make up for on him is his speed, and then you have the natural bulk, you have the damage from natural damage on top of you have, like, natural damage plus Moxie damage is obviously going to keep him snowballing, like, you have the bulk. The only thing you need to mediate is the speed, which Dragon Dance more than mediates, as well as giving him a ton of Brick Break here, as well. Oh, this didn't kill, as well as giving him a ton of Focus Sash. There we go. That makes sense. So hopefully this doesn't. This couldn't. I don't think it kills, but it might do a lot of damage. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Not gonna lie. So Focus Sash Mons. Alpha Stop. Why not? Focus Sash Mons are going to be my biggest nightmare here. I do need to make sure I can live. If we get a random crit, that doesn't matter. That's okay. I definitely want to make sure I live any sort of Focus Sash attack. Focus Sash plus, like this thing had, like, Mach Punch. If this thing had, like, Focus Sash, high jump kick into Mach Punch, it still wouldn't have killed me, but it would have done a lot of damage. I'm going to Brick Break here. I think Crunch would have actually done slightly more damage, but it shouldn't matter. There we go. Knock up that KO. So we're at +3 attack, +4. +4 attack, +2 speed, dude. Like, that is so many buffs, dude. Strafty's just truly, really powerful. Now, Simi's here. This Pokemon's fast. This is a Pokemon that, like, I'm really glad I Dragon Danced up twice, because after one Dragon Dance, I guess I'm so over-leveled compared to it that maybe I still would have outsped it, but it's actually possible. That Pokemon has, like, 109 speed or, like, 113 speed. Those monkeys are actually, like, stupidly, like, surprisingly fast for no reason. Should be able to crunch this thing. There we go. Bianca absolutely brutalized. Easy peasy. We literally ended that battle with +6 attack, +2 speed. We started that battle with -1 attack because of the Intimidate. That's crazy. To end that battle at a max attack boost. We danced up twice up to being +1. And we just killed 5 Pokemon. That's crazy. Anyways, carrying on. Let us go ahead and go, Bianca. Thank you. See ya. Peace. Bye. Peace, girly. Okay. Let's go ahead and head on. The bridge admirers, the architects over here. I wonder if the scientists will give me anything. I don't think so. I haven't talked to these NPCs in years, if ever. Let's go ahead on. Now onto the bridge. I love the bridges in this game. I could talk about them all day. I'm a huge fan. I love the graphical change. I love the environment change. I love the cinematography they add. Oh, we got a dwarf to talk to. He's not even going to stop us? Wait, that's so funny. He doesn't even, like... Wait, we can't talk to him. We got a glitched dwarf on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, I think this actually, oddly enough, I'm not going to fully head to Oplucid. I'm going to go ahead and end it here next to the glitched dwarf. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like the video if you did, and subscribe for future PokeMMO content, whether it's guides, PvP, storyline progression, fun challenges, and everything of the sort. If you're hungry for more content, go ahead and check out my PokeMMO playlists down below, which are all linked in the description. You consider joining my Discord to join a super cool community, make some new friends, and just learn about the game at a rapid pace. And then finally, if you want to go above and beyond and support me, it does mean a ton. I do YouTube full time, so any sort of financial support back, whether it's a YouTube membership, a super chat on my streams. I stream a lot nowadays on YouTube as well. Dropping a Twitch sub or a Twitch Prime, or hitting up my Venmo. Venmo is actually the best way to support me, since there's no sort of deduction. They don't take any cut, really. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're having a great day, and hope you guys have the best luck in your Pokemon journeys. I'll see you guys later.